Now you see it's green? Look at that craziness! Fool me once, shame on me with the Hollywood Flawless filter. Fool me twice, now it's my fault. Wow, that is rich. Woohoo! I love unboxing videos and I hope you do too, because that is what this video is. Obviously, it is a Sephora VIB sale holiday haul unboxing video, and I'm so excited to share with you what I actually ended up picking up, because last week I did that whole warnings and recommendations video for the Sephora VIB holiday sale, and I shared with you what was in my current Sephora cart. We got rid of a couple things I felt really good and proud, and then maybe I re-added things back in. Maybe I found some new things that I didn't know I wanted, and I ended up getting. So I'm gonna share with you what that ended up being. Special shout out to Christine, who actually sent me an extra 20% off Rouge coupon that she had. Thank you so much for doing that. That was so sweet and kind of you. Oh my goodness. And I definitely used that and got more things than I probably meant to. So enabler, but that's okay because we saved over here and we're excited. And I hope you guys are taking my warnings and recommendations and shopping those sales and making sure those are the best deals. Okay, tis, I'm watching you. No, I'm not. But I hope that you heed my warning and you get the best deal. But anyways, I'm ready to dive into this box and share with you my Sephora VIB sale holiday haul for 2022. And if you are ready to, then let's go, boo. P.S. At the time of uploading this video, the VIB sale is now open to anybody that wants to shop it. You just have to make an account on Sephora's app. So it started with Rouge, then VIB. Now it's anybody, Beauty Insider, Beauty. They're all free to sign up. There's just different amounts you have to spend depending on the tier of discount that you get. So right now it's 10% off for anybody, and that goes until when? November 7th, Monday, November 7th. So make sure to check that out. But again, shop the other sales. Black Friday is also coming, so don't feel like you have to spend 10% off. Isn't that much compared to some of the other Black Friday deals that might be happening. But the kits and things like that are exclusive with Sephora. That's probably the best you're gonna get unless they have overstock at the end of the year. But I went over all that in my warnings recommendation. Here's the thing. I felt like I spent, like, this is one of the biggest orders that I've done, and I thought I was gonna get a big old box on my doorstep, and this little rinky-dink guy came upon my door front, and I'm like, what's that? But it's that, and hey, it's good because they got it all in there, and that's very efficient and better for the environment. But I was just expecting a bigger box because I felt like I ordered so much stuff. Just like when you get up to the front and you're like, wow, $300, and it's just a tiny little jewelry bag. It's like, what did I buy? Why is it so small? That's what she said. My original total, which hurts to say out loud, was $207. Took $41 off, so plus tax it ended up being $178. When they add tax back in, it's like, wait, did I even save anything? But I definitely did. $207 minus 41 is actually $166, because I know sales tax isn't everywhere and it's different in each place. So let's just look at and that $207 is before tax. So $166 for all these products, which isn't bad, especially because I pretty much picked up all exclusive things or things that don't normally go on sale. Oh, so these are the samples that I got for shopping online, and they actually sent me the ones that I ordered, which is actually no, they didn't. Yes, they did? I don't know. Either way, I'm happy. Rare Beauty samples and Fenty samples. Speaking of Fenty, let's talk about the one that I will see first. This is the Fenty Glossy Posse Volume 5.0. This round for holiday, she included 3 full-size glosses for $38 before the discount. I gotta say, I am such an overthinker when it comes to, well, everything in life, but shopping in particular. I take forever to shop. Okay, I filled my cart way before that video I did with you guys. I knew this was coming and I knew things that I would want. This was the first thing in my cart. Yet tell me why I was sitting there well, do I really need it? And it's because I look at the total of everything that I want and I'm just like, okay, what can I whittle down here? And I like that these are full size. I do like mini sizes of glosses and stuff, but I know that there's a good value in this set because I believe just one of them are $25 plus. So $38 being the total was a good value, but I really just like a plumper, and that was the only plumper in there. So I was very back and forth, but I love the way this gloss looks, and I can always put a clear plumper underneath these. So that's kind of where I was going with it. And I've never tried any of the Fenty Beauty lip products at all because I only use cruelty-free products, and they've only recently been certified cruelty-free. So I am so excited to try everything. I'm going to do a separate video where I try on everything. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe for that if you're not subscribed yet. And oh my god, can we just swatch one of these though? Can we? How do you even open this? Oh, that's pretty simple. Just pop it right out. Ulta does have this too, so if you missed out on the sale, they always do 20% off coupons at the end of the year, so you can pick this up for 20% off at Ulta if you're here in the States. Wow, that is rich. Let's put, ooh, that is pigmented too. Oh, that's a very pretty. You can actually see the glitter flakes in there, and there's orange and pink glitter flakes. Ooh, so pretty. That's so much more than a gloss. I cannot wait to put all these on. Oh, obviously I ultimately convinced myself to get it because it's like, why? That's like the first thing that I wanted for like a couple months now. So why am I so silly? I don't know. I'm an overthinker. Okay, and part of the reason why I didn't know, like I was expecting a bigger box, is I haven't seen any of these things in person for size reference. So I just always expect kits to take up a lot of space and a lot of room. But like this kit, for instance, is a teeny tiny guy. This is the Give Lip Kit, which I feel like nobody's talking about. I think this is a great time, and I'm so glad they did this because this recently just launched the Give line by Gwen Stefani, and this is a great way to try all the little mini lippies. I did the math on this one though. It's not the best value, but I'm never gonna go through a full size tube of lipstick, especially 3. And like when this first came out, I was tempted to buy like all 3 red lip products that she had to test out the different formulas. So instead, they have this holiday kit for $25 and I can try them all out. You get a little less product than just going in and buying the full size, but look at how cute. I love little minis. It's so cute. So there's a matte formula, a satin formula, and then the lip gloss, not the liquid lipstick, excuse me, the matte liquid lipstick, which will stay all day. And of course I picked up, where is it? The Give lip liner. I have this in the nude shade. This is that weird one that when you twist it up, like you can see it has like that weird flat shape to it. I love the design of this lip liner. You're not getting a ton of product though for the price point, but the nude shade in particular, it's just not gonna work great for a lot of skin tones. It doesn't even work great for my skin tone, and I'm like a light neutral. I don't really know. I guess if you have to be really fair for it to really show up, or I don't know. It shows up. It just is not long lasting. So I'm hoping this is long lasting, but a red formula of this, like that's when you really need that precision. The nude lipsticks, I realize, lip liners, I don't need that precise, you know? So it's kind of like a waste, but red, maybe, we'll see. Hopefully it works out. I bought a second one. Okay, I was super on the fence with this one. Like all day when I was placing my order, I kept going back and forth. I don't know. I might not even end up keeping it. It's just, okay, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Kit, the Dreamy Superstars, everyone's favorite beauty light wands for cheekbones that glow forever. That's what this says. And I'm saying it that way now because I keep seeing the Charlotte Tilbury holiday commercials and they are just so cheesy. But anyways, this is the highlighter wand and the blush wand. I know these are super hyped. I've always bought super hyped Charlotte Tilbury products and have been horribly let down by, I'm pretty sure, every single one of them except the only thing that wasn't originally hyped, which was the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I do love that one, but all the other products, I don't know. Maybe it's because they were so hyped that I have such high expectations, plus the price point, that I was just like, come on, you gotta do better than that. And then the packaging is always faulty on the products that I buy for one reason or another. So I was so hesitant to get this, but I just feel like I need to know. I need to know for myself, and I felt like this was a good time to try with the minis. The price point on this, actually, the value is not that great. You only save like something like 20 or 30 cents as opposed to buying one full size. But again, I'm not gonna use a full size up of it. So 2 minis where you get different colors seem like a good way for me to try it out. You know what I mean? Because then I don't have to invest in 2 separate full size. And I was thinking, okay, if I ever want to get around to trying it, different times of the year, they're not going to have this. So now is the time of the season to try. So, you know, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm going to. I love the little sponge tip applicator. See now, and maybe it's because by the time I try some of these things, there's already dupes out, like the Milani liquid highlighters and the contours and stuff. I really do like the contour. I don't love the highlight of that, but I'm hopeful that maybe this one is better. So I don't know. The blush though, the blush I saw some reviews of and I was like, that does look pretty dang pretty. Pretty dang pretty, but you know, fool me once, shame on me with the Hollywood Flawless filter. Fool me twice, now it's my fault that I keep buying Charlotte Tilbury products because I feel like everybody raves about them and I'm just like, what am I missing? What is it? Anybody else in that boat? Like, I don't get it. I just don't. I'm so excited to try it. I just am like, is it gonna wow me? A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on this one right here. Oh, this is one that I forgot. Oh, this is the last minute add-on. This was their Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Blush Trio because I wanted to get some new blushes to try other than that Charlotte Tilbury. I'm not counting that. I was originally going to get the LYS little blush trio, but then I was looking at it. The more I looked at the colors, I was like, was really only going to use one of the shades, and I'd rather just buy a full size of the shade that I actually want from LYS. And then I was so glad that I skipped on it because I was watching Jen Phelps just had a like Black Friday sneak peek video that she found out some sales about, and one of them being LYS. And I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it was 30 or 40% off will be one of the days during the week of Black Friday that LYS will have on their whole site. So I can either grab one of those blushes anyways or a different blush or whatever. So I was glad I waited on that, and there's a little tip for you in case you are waiting too, or you want to return your unused LYS to Sephora and then get that, but make sure you could get it in stock first because the LYS blush might be out of stock by the time it comes around. I don't know. It's a risk that we take during sale season. But anyway, I didn't want to get that. I ended up getting the Rare Beauty because again, I've heard such amazing things about these blushes. I will swatch one of these. They look so cute. I was having a hard time with this one again too because I could just get the full size of the one that I know that I'll love. I love my coral tones, but I need to have some other blushes in my collection than just all coral shades because there's time and place for me and different looks that I do where I need to try something else. I was like, let me just get this, okay? Here I am, like you might be thinking I'm over explaining to you. Imagine what I was like that day. In my own brain, overthinking, back and forth, looking at things, deciding, calculating, is this really a good deal for me? You don't want to be there, okay? This is the diluted version. Look at that. Talk about little goes a long way. I can cover my whole entire body with this. Holy moly. And it's beautiful feeling on the skin. Like, look at that is no joke. Look at how far that's going. Does she have bronzers or contours? She needs it. Look at how crazy far that went. People were saying it in the reviews that I've seen of this blush throughout the year, but like seriously, that doesn't mess around, and that has a gorgeous glow that I cannot wait to put on my face. Oh, I am instantly so satisfied with that purchase, and that shade is beautiful. I was kind of worried it'd be a little bit dark, but I think it's gonna go nicely on my face. That's cool, and these bottles are so satisfying that I thought actually they're totally round on top, but they're kind of flat, which makes it a little bit easier to open. Wow. Okay, also my first purchase from Rare Beauty. This is the time of year, these are the sales that I like to do where I can try things for the first time that I've never tried before, like brands. And this is one of them. Yay! Ooh! Along with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Trio, this is the other thing that I added to my cart right away as soon as it launched, but I knew that sale was coming up, and that's the Danessa Myricks little Infinite Chrome Holiday Kit. Oh, these are so cute and little. Oh, they're so tiny, but like, it's okay. I expect it to be little, and I expect to not use up a full size of either of these. So I've been wanting these since they launched, but again, I just knew that I wasn't ever gonna use all of them. Oh, I gotta touch these ones and play with them. I do. Ooh, the back packaging feels really like sturdy and nice, almost like a little too sturdy. They didn't need to go that hard, but they did, and that's okay. Look how cute. Actually, this might be the size of the full size, honestly, because I feel like I did see them in stores and they were little. Ooh, and it's an eye product, like eye or face. And oh wow, those flakies, I gotta do a little bit. I don't know if I might have to like press it on like this. Ooh, look at those. Oh, look at that shit. Little multi-chrome, little flaky flakes. Oh, that's so pretty. You can totally see the multi-chrome and you can build it up, which is nice. Let me go in with the twin flames now. Oh, I'm gonna slow watch what I'm doing first. Ooh, purple. Okay, loving it. I'm gonna do another swatch next to it so I can layer them. Oh, that shift. Okay, so let's see. Now you see it's purple. Okay, you see, okay, I have to do the mirror trick. So you see the purple. Okay, now you see it's green. Look at that craziness. Oh, I love multi-chromes. They totally melt my brain in the best of ways. I love that. Okay, let me put a little bit of that multi-chrome flaky on top. Holy molten lava of gloriness. That's gonna be so fun. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look. Oh, look at that. Look at how, that's like a magician thing. Like that looks like you're looking at two totally different options. Like magicians should use multi-chromes in some way. Maybe they do. I don't really know a lot of magic tricks, but multi-chromes can trick people. They can trick them. And they trick me. They are just, I love them. Last thing, you guys. Yeah, $200 goes like that. I mean, $166 plus tax, but This is my last minute add-on that I was totally not thinking of, and then I just kept going back to that Sephora set, like sale set, not sale set, the gift set section, and like re-looking, seeing what I'm missing, and I was like, you know what I've been thinking about lately? I don't have a good like fall warm cozy fragrance, and I really want one for myself. So I got this little travel trial set. It comes with these 5 little vials to try, not this size though, and then you can redeem it for the full size travel for $25, which is nice because I never use a full size perfume, or like it takes me forever to use a full size. I really like buying travel when I can. This is a vanilla scent, which I thought would be really nicely for this warm and cozy time of year. It comes with the Skylar Vanilla Sky, the Juliet Has a Gun, Floral Street Wild Vanilla Orchid, Nest Madagascar Vanilla, and the By Rosie Jane, which I believe some of these are new to Sephora. I feel like fragrance isn't talked about enough, yet it's something that we use probably every day. Most of us put on some kind of fragrance. Why is that not talked about enough? TBH, I wish I could smell these all right now, but I'm still not 100% recovered from this cold that my whole family dealt with this last week, and I just like have that post-nasal drip thing. So while I can smell, my spidey senses are just not completely up to par, so I need to hold off since these are just little travel guys. Completely negative on the tests of, so it's not that, but it's just like a brutal cold that just really just beat us up. So I don't want to waste this right now. I'm gonna have to hold off on smelling that. But I'll let you guys know when I end up picking, maybe somehow, some way. I'll let you know. I'll send you the message, maybe on my community tab. Speaking of that, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, future community tab posts where I do polls and things like that, and let you guys know when other sales are going on. And leave me a comment and let me know if you shopped the Sephora holiday sale. What did you get in your haul? I'm nosy and I want to know what you got and what you're most excited for. But in the meantime, I gotta go. Thank you again so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.